Question number 29. What they're given is, suppose A1, A2, and so on, A30 are 30 sets, each having 5 elements. And B1, B2, and so on, Bn are n sets, each with 3 elements. And also that union of I is equal to 1 to 30, Ai equal to union of j is equal to 1 to n, bj equal to s. And each element of s belongs to exactly 10 of Ai's. And exactly 9 of the B's. Then n equal. So this is the information in the question asked. First, we'll try to understand the information given. You see that union of I is equal to 1 to 30, Ai equal to j, union of j is equal to 1 to n, bj equal to s. The meaning of that is union of I is equal to 1 to 30 Ai means A1 union A2 union, like how we have summation notation, summation of I is equal to 1 to 30. AI means A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on, like summation notation. Here you will have the union notation. So equal to A30. So all these 30 sets union, if you take, that will be equal to S. And again, the same S is equal to B1 union, B2 union, and so on, union Bn. A's you have a clarity, they are given that there are 30 A's, but B's you don't have a clarity how many you have. That's what you need to find actually. But the fact that you need to understand is the A's and B's both are getting the elements from S only. A's and B's both are getting the elements for S only. For understanding, for better understanding, I'll give an example. Assume that S is your class. S is your class and there are some students in your class. Like that. We don't know that is also. And A1, A2 and so on, A30 are 30 cultural events. A1, A2, A3 and so on, A30. These 30 are 30 cultural events happening in your school. And B1, B2 and so on, Bn or n sports event happening in your school. See, when these cultural events and the sports events happening in your school, so people can participate from your school only. Okay, let us consider S as your school only. Instead of your class, let us consider S as your school. So your school contains certain number of people and The cultural events happened and people are participated from S. Sports events happened, people are participated from it. So when you're taking union of A1, A2, A3 and so on, A30, you're getting S. What is the meaning of it? Union of A1, A2 and so on, A30 is getting S means there is no students who left out without participating in AIs. That means every student is participated in one of the AIs at least. That's why the union of the AIs becomes yes. The union of AIs becomes yes because every student is participated in at least one of them. Suppose there is a student who is not participated in any of these, then the union of A1, A2 and so on, A30 won't be full set yes. Except that student who is not participated in any of those, you'll get S. But they are given that the union is equal to S. So every student is participated in one of the AIs at least. Next, at the same time, BI's union, BJ's union is also S. Every student is participated in at least one of the BJ's, right? That is the just idea about the meaning of this information. Next, how many times they participated? See, there are 30 sets, kind of 30 cultural event. If they are given any information about how many students are participated in each, how many elements are present in each set A, then we'll get some idea about the participations, how the programs happen. If you want to know that, you need to see this information. 30 A's elements, each having 5 elements, 30 sets, each having 5 elements. These 30 sets each having 5 elements. That means the number of elements in A1 is 5, A2 is 5, A3 is 5, and so on, A30 is 5. That means the first cultural program, 5 people performed, second 5 people, third 5 people, 30th also 5 people. So that how many people participated in all the 30 cultural programs together? Can you tell me how many people participated in all the 30 cultural programs together?
So it'll be 30 into 5.
30 into 5, 130, sorry, 150. So can you confirm that your school contains 150 students?
Yes, sir.
How
Because all of the union of E30 is equal to S, right?
Okay, you can confirm that your school contains 150 students if a student is participated only in one of the AIs. If you have a restriction, can't it be? Isn't it possible to have like one student participated in multiple programs? Isn't it possible in general, right?
Yeah.
So it is not like 150 can never be possible. Yes, 150 also possible, but you can't come to a conclusion that 150 students are there in S unless you have the information that every student is participated exactly in one of the A's. So the every element of S is there in exactly one of A's. If that information is there, then you can confirm, but that information is not there. So what information is there? See, each element of S. See, if you go for that, each element of S belongs to exactly 10 of AIs. Each element of S belongs to exactly 10 of AIs. Then what is the meaning of that? There won't be 150 students. Definitely less number of students will be there, isn't it? Every student is participating in 10 cultural events. So the number of students is less. So assume that your sports committee is printing participation certificates. Participation certificates will be given to every participant for every program. Suppose if they are giving participation certificates for every program and every person participated in every program. So the how many participation certificates the cultural team should print? How many participation?
Then that will be 150.
Very good, very good. So because the participation certificate combination can change. The name of the student can remain the same, but if the same student participated in A1, A2, A3, he will get the 3 participation certificate. One named as participating in A1, one named as participating in A2, one named as participating in A3. So you need to so if you count the number of representations of elements of S in AIs, then that will be 150, right? So in general, representations means we can't see physically as elements. Physically elements means we can see the number of students. Physically elements means the number of elements in each set. But participations physically, to see the participations as different elements, we are comparing that with the number of participation certificates. When it comes to a participation certificate, you can imagine that there is a certificate paper like sheet, and then 150 sheets we can see, but the 150 sheets can be received by less than 150 students. That's a different story, right? So that's why, for understanding, we told that cultural programs and then participation certificates and all. So without using that word, let us try to write this observation. What is that? The number of AIs is 30, and each AI contains 5 elements. As number of AIs is 30 and each AI contains 5 elements, therefore number of representations of elements of S, number of representations of elements of S in AIs. That means how many participation certificates that students of S could receive. That's what. How many participations made by S in AIs, equal to 30 into 5 equal to 150, right? Now let us write the similar expression for Bs also. How many Bs are there? There are n Bs. Suppose these are the sports events. So there are n sports events conducted. So what they are given? N. Next. And each element of S belongs to exactly 9 of Bs. That's a different information here. There are n sets of BIs, each with 3 elements. So each B1 contains 3 elements, B2 contains 3 elements, Bn contains 3 elements. So if you write a similar expression for this, and what you get as number of Bj's is n, and each Bj contains 3 elements. Therefore, number of representations of elements of S in Bj's equal to number of representations of elements of S in Bj's equal to n into 3, which is equal to 3n. Now, just the same representations of elements of S in AIs can be calculated from S. It is a kind of what we did is here, the number of certificates printed by the cultural committee people that we calculated here, and the number of certificates printed by the sports committee people, certificates printed, we calculated. It's kind of that, similar to that. Now,
Oh, so that means that 150 is equal to 3n.
No, 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 no. How the number of the cultural certificates will be equal to number of sports certificates? How it is possible?
Oh,
It is
right.
no,
Sorry.
nowhere they mention that the number of participations in AIs is same as the number of participations in BIs, wages. They didn't mention that, right? Now, to get the n value, like we will try to find the number of people who are present in S. Let number of elements in S equal to X. Give a variable for the number of elements in S, right? Let n of S is equal to n of S is equal to X. What they are given, if you see this information, each element of S belongs to exactly 10 of AIs. There are X students in S. Every student is participated in 10 AIs. So how many participation certificates, how many cultural participation certificates each student will receive? Suppose a school principal is a 10, very good. So school principal is interested in how many participation certificates in our students received. So each student received 10 participation certificates. So principal put a condition that every student must participate at least in 10 programs. The principal made a condition. So students are busy in studying, so they want to fulfill the minimum requirement given by the principal madam, and they don't want to participate more than 10. So automatically every student participated in exactly 10 cultural events. So when they participated 10 cultural events, every student will receive 10 participation certificates. That's what we need to write as every element represented in 10 AIs. Sorry, in 10 AIs, yeah, represented in 10 AIs. Therefore, the number of representations of elements of S in AIs equal to how many representations will happen? Every student is represented in 10 AIs. There are X students. How many representations will come? 10x, right?
Yeah, 10x.
10x. Now, the 10x must be equal to 150. 10x must be equal to 150. That implies x is equal to 15. That means there are 15 students in the 15 elements in X. Yes, but that is not the question asked. We got that 15, so that using that you can find the n value. So you can understand like this. See the sports certificates. See when the committee people are printing the sports certificates, cultural committee people are printing the committee certificates. Cultural certificates. How they will calculate the number of certificates? They don't know that the principal put a restriction. That's why 10 people are participating, and all those they don't know. What they know, the committee people, that they know that the committee people know that they are organizing 30 cultural event, and in each cultural event 5 students are participating. So they know that there are 30 cultural events, and each cultural event 5 participants are there. Then they know that 150 certificates they need to get it ready. Of course they will keep the columns blank, and then remaining everything, whatever the common parts are there, that they will type, and they will put the columns blank, and later they will write with the sketch pen that whatever the columns blank are there. But they calculate the number of certificates need to be distributed in this way, 30 into 5. Now, when it comes to the teacher, the principal, school principal is expecting minimum some number of certificates. That's why school principal know that our school, her school is having 15 students, and she want to minimum 150 participation certificates. That is why she kept a restriction that minimum 10 participations is required for every student. So she when she calculating the number of participation certificates that school can receive, she don't know that what is the restrictions rules of that cultural events which are happening outside. So she only knows that I have 15 students. I told that every student should get at least 10 participation certificates. So I will definitely, my school definitely will get 10 for every student into 15, 10 into 15, 150. I will get definitely 150 participation certificate. That's what the principal's calculation. So you calculate from the number of certificates who is distributing and number of certificates who are receiving. Both ways, if you calculate also, number of certificates distributed cannot be different from number of certificates received, because they are the same certificates. That's what we did. Same way, the number of participations, there we are using the word certificate just to understand, imagine that as an element. So here the number of participations calculated from AI side or from S side, both should be the same. So 150 participations you calculated from AI side by knowing the information, how many students are there in each AI. And here 10x you calculated by knowing the information that every element from S is participated in how many AIs. So both should be equal and you get 15. Next, at the same time, sports committee people. The sports committee people, how many certificates they need to print, that we already calculated. Because each sports event contains 3 people and there are n sports events happening. So the total number of certificates that need to print is 3n. Suppose they don't know, they have a queue, they don't know how many to conduct. So then, how many participation certificates the principal expecting in the sports event means, see the restriction. And each element of S belongs to exactly 9 BIs. That means the same principal kept a restriction that every student should participate in at least 9 of the sports events. 9 of the sports event. So automatically students are interested more in studies. They don't have time to participate in it. And the minimum requirement 9 they will satisfy. That means exactly 9 sports event they will participate. So as every element, every element in S, actually every element in X in S, every element in S represented in 9 BJs, number of representations of elements of S in BJs, number of representations of elements of S in BJs. So there are X elements in S, and every element is represented in 9 BJs. So X into 9 into X equal to 9X. Right, 9 into X is equal to 9X. But this 9X should be equal to 3n, right? Because you calculate the number of participations from BJ side and S side. Therefore, 3n should be equal to 9X. That implies n equal to 3x. But x is given as x you already calculated as 15. So 3 into 15. So which is equal to 45. Hence n equal to 45. That's what they asked.